Hello juniors and welcome back to Computer Systems and Programming, Release 3. For this release, what is due 11/3 or November 3rd, which is a Tuesday, so plan your schedules accordingly, is the Before We Code quiz and setting up Python, Eclipse, and GitHub. So I'll explain those when we get to Canvas, but basically you're going to have a quiz associated with one of the videos we watch, and then you have to set up the 3 programs that we'll be using in programming, and you'll get points for completing all of that. So for the videos, there is what is code and why Python. This is just a lesson explaining what is code and why are we using Python. Then there's a lesson called Before We Code, which are just some concepts that we have to jump into, and for that there'll be an associated quiz. So that's the quiz that's due for this release. And then there's 3 more videos: the Python video that shows you how to install Python, an Eclipse video that shows you how to install and use Eclipse, and then a GitHub video that shows you how to install the GitHub desktop app and use it for how we're going to be using it in programming. Reminder that also due at the end of this semester on 12/5 or December 5th is you have to watch and respond to your classmates' mini marketplace presentations. So you have to watch all the other students in your section and respond to it with the instructions in the discussion post. So that's not due this release, but keep it in the back of your mind and maybe do a couple this release. So let's take a look at Canvas. So we have release 3. Here's the Start Here video that you're watching currently. Here's the presentation. This is the mini marketplace presentations discussion board. So you have the instructions on how to submit your presentation, but for this part, you will be doing this bottom section, which is how to reply to all of your students, or to all your co-students. You'll be using these to answer the questions and respond to their videos. Next, you'll have the Before We Code quiz. This is just 5 questions. It's supposed to be straight out of the lesson, so it's not supposed to be too difficult. And then finally, you get 6 points for going through the 3 lessons of setting up Python, Eclipse, and GitHub. And all of these videos are in the module right below it. So your job is to go through this whole Introduction to Programming module. So you can start here, what is code and why Python, go through the video, you can look through the presentation, and you just keep going down. The quiz is in here. And then for these Python, Eclipse, and GitHub, you're just going to be following the video lesson. There's nothing that you have to submit for this. All right, so if you have any other questions, you can always email me at mwilliams24@wisc.edu. I'll see you later, juniors.